Okay, hope everybody's having an excellent Friday. I just finished uploading my last video, and it was the video from Heck, the editing video from Heck. Normally I can do a slideshow, take the pictures I need, and then add my little front and end to it and throw the music on there, and that should have been all it took. But no, it just took hours and hours of ridiculous editing for no apparent reason. And then, of course, my computer programs and the internet was saying, by the way, we're going to cut your broadband back in half or whatever I've got. I don't know. It was just like, hey, let's be as slow as molasses. This is 2022 where everything is going backwards. So that just was a pain, and then the final product was not to my liking. I almost didn't even upload it because there were so many errors in it, but what can you do? So on to today's video, and I got 3 packages in, were excellent things, and unfortunately they were just ridiculously hard to open. I mean, you get a nice little envelope like this, and with this sticker on here and tape on there, and I had to rip it this way. I still can't even rip the tape off of here. I had to rip it open like this way. That was very, very weird. But I got this Adley Rutschman Bowman card here. His cards are on fire right now. Not for necessarily a whole lot of money, but I think this is either $2.20 or $1.20. I just don't remember. But it came in a top loader, and it came with this Jock Peterson bonus card. One of the worst cards on planet Earth ever, because Topps just did not know what they were doing this year. They decided to microsize the font because they have the ability to print that small, and that's just stupid. You know, it's like one of those APR financing things. Dodge, Ford, It's like, what the heck? I didn't hear what you said. It doesn't do anything. And all my buddies on YouTube were struggling to, and it makes the videos longer, and that's what it's doing to this one right now. No longer need to talk about that. I got a bunch of stamps from D. Roth Stamps, or whatever his name is on YouTube or eBay, and did all this cool stuff here. Unfortunately, the sticker covered up, all these stickers covered up the cool stamps there. No reason why I understand it did that, I don't no idea, but everything's nicely canceled. He probably took it direct to the post office, had it done, because some stamp collectors like to have these things go out, and somebody might put that in their stamp book. Unfortunately, I'm about 15 years, or I don't know, maybe 20 years shy of the last inserts, I want to say supplements for my stamp book were from the mid to early 90s, 1993 or 94. And so that would have to add another 2 or 3 binders, maybe 4 or 5 binders to my collection. And that would cost me at least $20 for the binder, per binder, so $60 for the binders and another $160 for all the inserts, or supplements. So, and then of course all the stamps, and that's not what I'm going to do. It's worth nothing. So there's that. And what came in there, I ordered 3 lots of all these 20-cent stamps, and I use them because, well, I can't stand seeing these be, I mean, it's hard for me to keep this nice block of 4 because it's really awesome, and I want to keep everything, is what I'm trying to get at. I want to keep everything. The Medal of Honor stamps, Caleb would probably go cuckoo for those, and glue this on something and have somebody autograph the Medal of Honor thing. But that's just not me, because they made billions of these things, and I'm just trying to say the right words here without saying something stupid. It just, these look great on envelopes, and unfortunately some of these rip, and again, unfortunately you get a lot of Christmas stamps. I'm one of those people that say, it's not right to really use Christmas stamps all around the year, because Christmas is a special time, but I just have to use them. Otherwise, I ended up with whole rooms of unused stamps and lost things, and that's my thing. If I don't use them, I lose them. So they have to get, and then there's more of that, Horatio Alger. And stamp collectors say, well, that's a sin to use these on envelopes. Some people, this beautiful block of 4 here, really, really cool. That would make a nice spot in my book, which I already have. And I don't know if I have it. It's harder and more expensive to buy a used one of these than it is to buy a new one. That's crazy. It's crazy because, finding a nice, clean, used example of this is really, really impossible. My mom always said used stamps need to go in the book, and probably because Grandma was cheap and did not want fresh stamps going into the book. So that's what people were told back in the early day, the 40s, 50s, that, these should be going into your books used, and then new stamps should be used on envelopes. But there are people that collect them by the tens of billions, and that's why they're still available. I think I saved I think I got something like, spent like $47 and I got like something like $63 worth in postage or something like that, and I got free shipping. So on to the next one, and oh yeah, and the first cards came in this thing as well too. That was just, like I said, the toughest packages on planet Earth. And then this one was easy to open. This one here is easy to open. But getting this thing off of here, this cardboard with all this tons and tons of tape on here, just everything was taped over and over again. I got 2 items from Kyle's Sports Cards. I bought from them before. I think I included something for a care package for Carter's kids or whatever. I think that's still a title. And I got this Rob Dressler for TTM here. Could not find a lot of information about these, and I was thinking, oh yeah, nope, no back. Nobody said there was no back on it. I just didn't know. I don't think even, I'm not even sure these are on Trading Card Database. I think they might be, but there's no picture. There was no picture available. The funny thing is that I got this for $1, but I had to pay something like $4 or $3 or $4 for shipping. So, and Kyle Sports Cards said any cards that are in the dollar section, you have to pay for every single shipping, no matter how much it is. So I think that's how that goes. So this was $4 instead of $1, and then I had to pay shipping for this other one here too in a second here. But no back here, and I needed this because I'm going to be sending off to Rob Dressler. But Rob Dressler, who was he? He was one of those players that floated in and out of the minor leagues. So he'll have like a major league issue the same year that he's got minor league issues. So he's got like 30 cards in a span of like 6 years or something crazy like that. And also he's got some Mariners cards as well too. I'm going on forever, just about nothing. And then the last item here, looks like there's some cardboard here. Just double check here. I just want to make sure what I've got. I had to double check that this one wasn't not auto pen, but actually part of the photograph. This is Bruce Kinder. It was listed as Ellis Kinder, who is another baseball player. This is Bruce Kinder, and the 4-leaf cards are like just because it's got the Miller High Life back there, so he's looking for inappropriate billboards. Several people are looking for inappropriate billboards. There's a card set out there that has Miller Lite advertising on it. I think the Brewers have that. This is Bruce Kinder. This is the West Palm Beach Expos, if I'm not mistaken here. It's signed in green. Best wishes, Bruce Kinder. I'm hoping you can see that there. This is a 8.5 by 11 or something crazy. I don't know if this is like I think this is exclusive to the time period. Bruce Kinder did not make it to the majors. So this is sat on eBay for many, many years. So this was, I think, $6 or $5. I really don't remember. It was $5 or $6. My bill came out just under $10 for both items. Best wishes, Bruce Kinder. And I could feel the pen marks, I believe, behind this, I think. So and then I've seen another one of these pictures here where it wasn't, it was signed to somebody else, so I'm pretty sure that that's not printed on there. Again, who's Bruce Kinder? I don't know. But it's like an early 70s picture. It's really pretty cool looking. And again, it's got the inappropriate billboard. I'm not sure the West Palm Beach Expos still exist. So that is what I have for the mail. It's been pretty slow here, but today was an excellent day. And I will be sending off all kinds of billions of TTMs, and hope you enjoyed that, and thank you for watching. Okay, I'm back with a little bonus content. I didn't get this video loaded yesterday, so I'm adding this to today, which is Saturday. One autographed TTM through the mail came in, and I got my favorite thing in the mail here. The A&W coupons, free regular fry and drink with a purchase of any double burger at regular price. So basically that comes out to just over $5, $5 or $6 for a whole meal. That's really pretty good, and I got 2 of those. The other ones are whatever, because you know that saves me sometimes $4 off my meal. That's crazy. So that's pretty good coupons there. And then so the TTM request is coming out of Los Angeles, California, which is something I don't get very often. Yeah, unless it's a celebrity or whatever. But somebody got them in. One of the big names. I cannot remember if it's Johnny Serena or if it was Michael Myers or if it's Brandon Stebbins or whoever. But anyway, I decided to follow the lead. I paid, I think, $1 for this. It was hard to find this card for, I think, $1 or whatever it was. And his autograph is getting way out of hand, so he must have a lot of trouble signing. And it took a long time to get this. been a month or two since I sent this out, and this is Jeff Smith. Jeff Smith of the New York Giants. And I believe that's his only card on an old Philadelphia gum from like '67. And I asked him a few questions. I don't remember, who's your favorite player, and what did it feel like playing for the New York Giants, now that they're the whatever, I don't know. Or no, they're still the new, never mind. But I just asked him some questions, about college and all that kind of stuff there. And I asked him why he retired so quickly, not retire, but why he only played 1 year, what did he do afterwards, that sort of thing. And nothing much, probably because he just could barely write his name. But nonetheless, it's an autograph request on one of these yellow cards. This is like the Fleer of the 60s. And I thought it was a 91 Fleer. I was like, oh my gosh, please no. And you know how I love 91 Fleer. I think I basically got rid of just about every... I might have like one Jim Vatcher or something signed, but that's about it. So that's all I have. Try not to make this video too long, and thank you for watching.